What's going on there, YouTubians? It's your buddy Pete, and I am on the 2007 BMW R1200R today because the Goldwing, the 2018 Goldwing, is a death trap, according to Max McAllister. Actually, it's not really what he said, but I guess there's an incident where the steering head broke on a 2018 Goldwing, and from what I understand, it was actually because he tied down the bike incorrectly and put too much pressure on it, so it cracked the stem. I'll put a link to that video in the description if you want to check it out. So, I don't know, is it a big hullabaloo over nothing? Which, you know, I mean, as soon as the Goldwing came out, it's undersprung, it's this, it's that. You know, it could very well be. You know, I've got 12,000 on my 2018, and it's a little squishy. I mean, you know, but it's also a touring bike, so you kind of want it a little squishy, don't you? Let's heat these wheels. You know, but I did on my 07, I did upgrade my suspension. I did put on the progressive mono tubes on the front because it was the front of the old bike. The 07 was definitely undersprung. I mean, it just squatted, especially when you're you know, sitting on it. But anyway, I don't know, man. It's kind of a touchy subject. I mean, who do you believe? I mean, do I deny that the incident happened? No, I've seen the video evidence. You know, but I would also like to see how the bike was tied down. I mean, you know, I know, like, because I have the Healy risers, not the Healy bars, but the Healy risers. I goofed on that one. But anyway, in that video. Anyway, the risers. Now, it came with very specific instructions, you know, on how to tie down the bike after you put those on. And because it's not like this bike, or it has a triple tree on it or anything. You gotta be, there's different ways to tie down a motorcycle. So I'm kind of curious to see that. I have not seen that yet. But is it really Honda's fault? That's what I have a hard time swallowing. It's like, really? You honestly think Honda's going to design a death trap? You know? I mean, let's face it, man. It's it's aluminum, you know, big deal. And I gotta fix these front brakes, they're squishy as hell. Don't get out much on this bike anymore. Not that I don't like it, but, you know, but I definitely don't want to be on the death trap today until it's all checked out, and you know, I got confirmation from Honda that you know, I'm not going to die on it. Even though I just rode 1,600 miles in a couple of days up to the mountains and back, and you know, still here. Ooh. Nuts. But anyway, what are your thoughts? I mean, I know Cruiseman's got his thoughts out there. They're pretty much, you know, about the same lines of mine. I mean, it's not a huge, I don't think it's a huge problem. I think it's just an overreaction, because until you know all the facts, like exactly how that thing was tied down, how much pressure did you put on the front end, you know, there's so many variables that could lead to that failure. You know, I just don't see the, oh, squirrel! I just don't see the need to get concerned. You know, now there were some problems with the tie rods. You know, you can check those for play, make sure that they're nice and tight the way they're supposed to be. You know, but I've never met a motorcycle yet that doesn't have something goofy with it at some point. Oh, what a nice day though. It's supposed to be cooling down here, buddies. Woo-hoo. Eventually. So anyway, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on that? Is the 2018 Honda Goldwing a steering death trap? Or is this just one of those things where it's probably an isolated incident due to operator error? Because let's face it, most of the times you get in a motorcycle wreck or have something wrong, it's usually your fault. Or somebody got in front of you and it's their fault, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. And if you like this video, hit the old like button and click the subscribe. And I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll come back to you with another video later. So ride often and ride safe. Bye.